Today we are going to explore the proper techniques for restoring headlights with tool-assisted wet sanding and polishing. The first thing we need to do is mask off the surrounding surfaces to prevent scratching the car's finish. Only use auto body tape or easy release painter's tape for this purpose. Now that the area is masked off, we will start wet sanding with 600 grit. If the lenses are in very bad condition, you can begin wet sanding with 320 grit and then continue as normal. For tool-assisted sanding, we recommend an oscillating multifunction tool like the one shown here. Though this one is pneumatic, we will demonstrate using an electric version later in the video. The goal with the first stage is to sand down past all of the remaining factory clear coat as well as past all of the decayed or yellowed material. Notice the color of the residue. It's yellow and very dingy. This is good. You want to sand down until the residue is lighter and cleaner in appearance. The first stage of sanding is one of the most important parts of a good headlight restoration, so you'll want to dedicate a larger portion of time to this first step. After you are finished with each stage, rinse and wipe the lens to remove all residue from sanding. This will give you a chance to see if you need to sand some more and will keep the leftover residue from clogging the next finer grit of sandpaper. Now that we have removed all of the damaged and yellowed surface, the goal is now to smooth the surface in preparation for polishing and eventually clear coating. Notice how much cleaner the residue is. If you are still getting yellowed residue, move back to a coarser grit until you have removed all of the decayed surface. It should also be noted that the lens will look worse before it looks better. Be diligent to the end, the payoff will be well worth it. Now that we are done sanding, we will polish the lens to further smooth its surface. Now we are going to show you the electrical multifunction tool. A little polish goes a long way, so be careful not to waste too much. To achieve the best results, keep the polish very wet and keep it moving. Do not let it dry. Once you are done polishing, rinse, wipe, and clean the surface. Be diligent to remove all of the leftover polish. We are now going to apply the UV protection clear coat finish. Take the applicator brush, draped with our microfiber cloth, and moisten it with a little water. This helps to reduce brush marks. Apply a healthy bead of clear coat across the moistened applicator cloth. Usually one coat is sufficient. If 2 coats are desired, allow approximately 20 minutes before applying the second coat. Now that you are finished, give the clear coat 10 to 15 minutes drying time before allowing the vehicle to drive away. You can use this time to remove your tape, organize your tools, and clean the surrounding area. Thank you for watching.